All right, I want to talk about everyone's favorite topic. It seems like around the great reshuffle and the great resignation, people changing jobs, which is the juxtaposition, it's a big word for me, between people wanting to leave jobs and the idea of hustle. And the way that as we focus on work-life balance, which is amazing, and work-life balance is something a lot of people should be looking for if that's important to them when they do make a leap to the next job or go to the next thing. But something that I want a lot of people to think about is, are you shying away from a challenge, or are you being asked to burn yourself out? What I've seen sometimes in individuals and people over time is that at times when you're looking for every little thing that, oh, my boss asked me to do this project, he must want me to work late. No, your boss does not want you to work late. Your boss wants you to instead say, okay, hey, I hear you. Here are the other 3 or 4 projects. What do you think I should reprioritize? Or maybe your boss once every 6 months, and by the way, that should be acceptable for most people. Once every 3 to 6 months, your boss is like, hey, you're gonna have to work late on this. Obviously, it's not like if it conflicts with childcare or some big vacation, that's just crazy. But for a lot of people, they burn themselves out, they hustle themselves out when they never needed to. And so this whole idea of hustle porn, I want many of you out there to think, did you create this construct? Did you create where your boss wants you or is making you work late because they gave you a new project? The reality is your boss doesn't even know what you're working on. She or he has an idea of it, but by no means necessary do they know every single thing you're working on. So the key to this is, before you quit or resign maybe, or if you feel like you're caught up in the hustle world, just ask your boss. Chances are most leaders are not. Some are, peace, I'm out, right? That's easy. But many leaders are not. And so what I want a lot of you to think out there is that, are you reacting to hustle porn and the work-life balance because you don't want to have that conversation, or because it's out of your comfort zone, right? If it's on the flip side and that's what you want, go for it, run. But for everyone out there, I want you to go and have that tough conversation with your leader. Or maybe it's your wife or your partner or your husband or your kids, anybody who's burning you out. There's a high likelihood that that is not the intention, and just renegotiate. All right? Have a great one, everyone. Make sure, if this video hit home, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the follow button, hit the little bell so you get notified. And I'm really excited and proud of what we're doing here on YouTube. We're sharing a lot of great advice, career, sales advice, so share with your friends as well.